Welcome. We have a slightly different background. I'm not sitting on the floor. I'm sitting on my couch. I am Instructs 9, and today we'll be talking about the Supergirl finale, which was amazing on all the levels. So first, we're going to start off with. I'm actually recording this literally like 20 minutes after the finale. Actually, wrote down all of these flipping notes. Look at them notes. So first off, we start off with Superman and Supergirl fighting because of some silver kryptonite that hit Daxamite, and so it's like a hypnosis kryptonite. So that's how they're fighting against each other because he sees Zod, and every time he cars to something positive, he the Zod is saying something like super bad. So I mean, but it was an awesome fight sequence for everyone that saw it. It was amazing. They had all of the explosions, all of them. It was really good action sequences. I like how it sped up and slowed down and went back to regular speed. That was really good. Um, but they went all out for all the explosions, all the fight sequences. Those were all on point throughout the entire episode. I will say that. And then Uh, she had a little dream sequence. I think like pretty much every superhero has, like where they're in bed with their loved ones, and it's like, I don't want to get out of bed today, and and then the dream says like, you're dreaming, and then she wakes up and she's in Fortress of Solitude. Thank you, thank you, brain. You're welcome. Okay, so then that happened, and so okay, there's Luther family drama that Lena's always pissed at her mom for everything. I mean, everything. So there's that whole dynamic and that whole issue, and then there was the box that supposed to dispel kryptonite all over the atmosphere. They can change it and make it lead for the Dexamites. Personally, of course, that means Monel has to leave, which is all very sad. I was probably one of the only people who actually liked Monel the character. Anyway, so that's if well, I'll get that in a second. But so when, of course, still freaks out. He's like the normal dude in the entire show. Still freaks out over Superman, and he's like basically fangirling out when he goes, "Oh my God, you know my name? What?" So that was hysterical to me. I really like. There was really good comedic timing in there without it sounding too out of place. I mean, it fit with the episode. It wasn't like, I need laughs. This is all depressing. There was no need for that. I mean, it wasn't like overshadowing the actual plot of the actual finale. To me, anyway, I liked it. It was pretty good. This is like my second review of a TV show, so just bear with me. If you like it, hit that like button and subscribe. Okay, so now it's gonna be Rhea versus Supergirl. I forgot the name they used, but it's like a trial combat type deal. So whoever wins has to either leave Earth forever, or Supergirl has to step aside and let them take over the planet. So, but it's a first I thought it was like a Rhea fake out, like because she's attacking everything in the entire city. So they're trying to prevent that. And then Megan came back and woke John up. So that was awesome. And then Cat Grant pops back up, and she always brings so much fun to the show. Like when Clark Kent walks into the office, she just drools practically over him. It's really funny to me. And then, she's cracking jokes, and Monel has a really good fight sequence. I wish they gave him more in the show, but they didn't. But I really like how they did this action sequence along with Superman, McGann, with other white Martians, which is a fun surprise. that are also fighting the other white Martians that are mostly dominant on Mars. And then they go, it's just, wow. My brain kind of fried a little bit there, so really good. Uh, okay, also they had this commercial that was really funny. They had Supergirl walking. This is totally off topic. Well, not really, but basically have these boots and have that some these boots are made for walking. And then she looks over at Supergirl and she changes her boots to this Wonder Woman boots while giving a wink to the original Wonder Woman. Can't remember her name right now. I'm sorry. And it was like a funny little tie-in. It was of course sponsored by Wonder Woman the movie, which I'm super excited to see. I'm seeing that as soon as it comes out. I'm kidding. Then so going back to the fight, Rhea has kryptonite in her blood. So every time she gets punched and she starts bleeding, she's bleeding kryptonite, which is crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know that could even happen. So back at L Corp, Win and Leah are both working on the lead device, and so of course Lena's mother steals it and tries to push the button and won't press, and she says, "Oh, and Lena says, "Oh, I have a failsafe. I'm going to. Supergirl has it. She can push the button if she needs to." So she ends up doing it because all the Dexamites are taking over the city with everyone's best efforts. It's just not cutting it. It's like a legit army, so that wasn't happening. So they set it off, and basically Rhea turns to stone and then crumbles, and she's bye-bye. Then Monel has to leave, which is super sad. They have their sad moment, and he gets into a pod and basically flies off to God knows where, probably Flash's universe, probably. So then Superman and Supergirl have a heart-to-heart saying, like, I don't know if I could do this and if I was in the same position. I'm really proud of you. And all that stuff. Then Alex just pops the question to Maggie. He's like, marry me. She didn't say, like, will you marry? She's like, marry me. She's like, excuse me? Excuse me? No. Well, I don't know. I think she said yes. I'm trying to think. Okay. So then Kat gives Kara advice, which, is all. She gives really good advice on the show, in my opinion. It's really good advice that was mentioned. I don't want to spoil too much because it just ended 39 minutes ago. So I might just post this in the morning. I had to tweak a couple little things, but anyway. And then there was a weird throwback from like 35 years ago where they put this child, it's from Krypton, they put this child, I guess it's weird, and they put like some blood on his forehead or something, and then they ship it off and they said, it'll grow strong on Earth and it will rain. I don't know what that even means. So we'll have to see what happens with that. So, I mean, it was a really good finale. I liked everything in it, to be honest. There was a couple of that didn't have to be in there. Also, and that's pretty much it. I just have little minor tweaks in there that I was just kind of like, I don't know. But anyway, I would have to give, if I had to scale 1 to 10, I would give it, I'll give it like a 9.2. It seems really high, actually. Let's go, yeah, I'll give it 9.2. It was a really good episode. I really liked it. I'm very excited for next season. So yeah, if you liked this video, please give that a like and comment down below what was your favorite part of the finale. And it's literally almost 10 o'clock at night, so I don't have proper lighting because I'm po. So anyway, if you liked it, like I said, give it a thumbs up and please like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.